Hi everyone. Welcome to Welcome to Naturallyvincy, and it is now 2020, and I wanted to say happy 2020 to everyone. We've made it. My sister asked me to do a video on what my resolutions were for 2020, and I have to be honest with you guys. I don't really do resolutions. You shouldn't, personally, I think you shouldn't really wait until the beginning of the year to make your goals, to plan, etc. So I don't really have resolutions, and I haven't had any for years. So what I usually do, I have goals that I write for myself. I have different, I have a dream board, and those are things I go through when I feel I need to do them. Not necessarily, January 1st when everybody else is doing things. So when I decided that I wanted to lose weight, I didn't start that on January 1st. I started that like October of the previous year. When we wanted to start the business, we didn't just, that didn't just come about January 1st. We had plans and we had talked about that before. So what are some of the things coming up for me in 2020 and beyond that I'm looking forward to? One is to keep growing as a person. As we get older, I think we get wiser, and I look forward to that growth. For our business, I want our business to actually expand and grow even more so than it did last year. We had a great start last year, and I think this year is another year that this year and moving forward is a good year that we can go about doing so. Health-wise, I have fibroids, so I'm hoping, that I've started some new treatment. It's not like the traditional treatment, but I've started new treatment, and I'm hoping that might have an impact. So I'm hoping for a reduction in them, or for them to completely go away. So those are some of the things on my list. There's many more. Like, as I said, I have my dream board, and the thing with my dream board is that I usually set it and forget it. Even when I wanted to lose weight, I put that I wanted to go down to 145 pounds. And then I just left it. I put it in my phone and I left it. Because it's not something that I don't think you have to be going back and forth on it, looking at it every day, etc., etc. It's almost as if, like, for me, when I write things down, when I put them in motion and then I start working on them, sometimes even subconsciously, they happen. But I think it's just the matter of putting things down for them to be realistic. Sometimes for me, I don't really put like a timestamp on things. I want to lose like 50 pounds in a month. That's not realistic. But I put down, I want to be back to 144 pounds. At the time, it seemed completely unrealistic. It took about a year for me to get there. And I didn't know it was going to happen. It was just like when I went to the doctor in October, they told me I was down to 144. So I had even surpassed the weight loss that I had wanted to do. So I've set a new goal of what I want my weight loss to be. I wanted to lose a little bit more, but I'm happy where I am. I have goals financially on what I want, what I want to accomplish within the next 5 years, the next 10 years, 15 years, etc. But like at the top of all of my, doesn't matter what my goals are, there's one thing that sort of never changes, and that is to be happy, healthy, always. That's it. That never changes. It doesn't change with the new year. It doesn't change when I make my different goals. That always remains the same. I need to do things that make me happy and healthy, always. So if it's not making me happy, if it's messing with my health, then I might need to change it. Okay, so let us know, what are your resolutions for the new year? Do you make them? If you do, what are they? If you don't, well, what are some of your goals? What are some of the things you want to accomplish this year? And don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to turn on notification. Okay, thanks guys, see you soon.